Good evening, everyone, on a hot summer evening in Germany. Hamburg approach it is. I asked in my Discord what you would like to watch, and well, it was ATC. So we're doing Hamburg approach again. Same like last week. Not that much traffic right now, but I guess there will be a lot of inbounds in the next 2 hours, which is probably the length of the stream. That's prime time in Germany. 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock in the evening, or 1-800 Zulu.
I would like to enter the control zone of Lübeck via Whiskey later on.
Oscar November Kilo, Roger, enter control zone via Whiskey routing, report Whiskey.
Enter via Whiskey and report Whiskey, Oscar Yankee, Hotel November Kilo.
So yeah. We'll do just some normal traffic service, just to be in the mood of a little bit of controlling. Just a nice evening. Don't have any mentorings today. Tomorrow I'm away, and then all the next days, Thursday, Friday, I think Saturday as well, and of course Sunday I do mentorings. So I won't be streaming in that days. Wings 5 Alpha Romeo, turn left heading 250.
Left heading 250 and 5 Alpha Romeo.
Sasha, hi. Lemon, good evening. How are you? Thanks, I'm fine. Peter, oh dear, gute moin. Oh, what a name. Mabilo, greetings from RSA. What's that? Republic South Africa? No. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Fabian, moin. Just got a message. Just got a message from Danish controller in the north if I'm taking Hamburg inbounds, as there's no center controller right now. South Africa. Oh yeah. Oh, then I wasn't wrong. Nice. Eurings 5 Alpha Romeo, continue descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descent 3000 feet, QNH 1017, Eurings 5 Alpha Romeo.
Im Lufthansa 128 Level 2, 30 with information, okay.
So 128 Bremen radar identified hotel correct, descent flight level 100, expect vectors.
Descent flight level 100 and expect vectors, Lufthansa 128.
No, it's not busy at all, Sasha. Not busy at all. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Zurich closed their event again as there are not enough center controllers. I know that problem. We do have the same problem as well, as we're not able to center these stations alone. So we are not able to, even with 2 persons on the center, it might be too busy. So yeah, that's why I'm doing just approach today. But it's Berlin event, so I guess we will get some outbounds soon from Hamburg to Berlin. A lot of people are flying that. Fabian, have a nice one, and thanks for looking. Any outbounds? Amlu, yeah, sure. So 128, turn right heading 200.
Right heading 200, Lufthansa 128.
Let's pop out the chat here. Ooh. Where is it? Pop out chat. There it is. You can now pin a message to the top of your live stream. Oh, okay. That's new. Got it. Nice. Did a quick flight today from Liverpool to Cardiff. I only had ground online. Yeah, that happens. So that usually means it's a trainee because he doesn't have an endorsement for the tower yet. So if you just see a ground online, be nice to them. Okay, so the helicopter is flying into Lübeck. Got cleared for me for the whiskey route, so he can fly himself into the control zone. We have 07. In Lübeck there are no helipads, or there are old ones which are not in service. So helicopters, if they want to land, get to land on 07 on the runway and then hover taxi wherever they want. Wings 5 Alpha Romeo, turn right heading 300.
Right heading 300, Wings 5 Alpha Romeo.
Liverpool Cardiff. That's not that much of a road, isn't it? Cardiff is Wales, isn't it? Or is it Scottish? I don't know. Liverpool? So that's from the middle of Scotland, Wales, I think. Are you vectoring him because of there's not so much traffic? Yeah, usually, well, that's what an approach controller is doing, isn't he? Vectoring people effectively onto the ILS, and well, the transitions or stars are a heavy traffic method for sequencing a lot of aircraft. Usually you don't need them. So yeah, makes a little bit more fun. Otherwise I would clear you for the star and just say, well, report back or something like that. It's about an hour and that route doesn't really actually exist. Ah, I see. Yeah, why not? Individual traffic. That's like flying between Hamburg and Hanover or something. That's not an hour, it's more like 20 minutes, but yeah. Geh weg. Aber es ist jetzt Frankfurter, deswegen. Du hast mit Gute hier reingerufen. Schön. I love these short routes. I don't need to get the ATR through, but I'm kind of lazy to learn it. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Dash 8, so I'm still missing that in MS 2020. Kleinen Moment. Lufthansa 128, descent flight level 70, reduce speed 240 knots.
Flight level 70 and 240 knots, Lufthansa 128.
Wings 5 Alpha Romeo, turn right heading 320.
Right heading 320, Wings 5 Alpha Romeo.
So, jetzt. Ja, nee, der Airspace ist ja falsch, muss größer denken. Über Düsseldorf sind ja auch. Nee, das Partei ist da, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mal en route im Moment. 7. Geht. Also alle auch. Also nach Berlin sind jetzt 1, 2, 3, 4. Werden eventuell gestaffelt. Übrigens 5 Alpha Romeo, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05.
Right heading 020, cleared ILS 05. 54 und 2 Bravo.
I saw an Air Logan. Oh. Is that operator still active? I don't know. Or is it a classic airline? Unfortunately, I have to go. Catch you later. Yeah, see you. Thank you for stopping by. Lufthansa 128, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017.
H1017, Lufthansa 128.
And your transmission was broken. Confirm descent 3000 feet.
In 3000 feet, QNH 1017, Lufthansa 128.
Hi. Oh, what today? What is today? Greetings. So, looking out that he's starting to descend. And I'm fine today. How are you? If that's what you meant. How are you feeling today? I see. Yeah, it's a little bit hot, but yeah, working out. Eurings 5 Alpha Romeo, contact Bremen, correction, Hamburg Tower, 126.850. Bye bye.
126.850, Eurings 5 Alpha Romeo, Hamburg Tower.
Lufthansa 128, turn left heading 130, reduce speed 220 knots.
Heading 130 and speed 220 knots.
Yeah, a little bit hot. No, not that much. 24 degrees in my room here, so it's quite okay. Let's get a filter online. I don't need all the traffic above me. Likewise, let's see 190. I still see them, but all the informations are faded out. Once he's established on the ILS, do you hand him over, or when he's a bit closer, seeing he's already below 4,000? No, the intercept is at 3,000 feet in our place, and I send him to tower as soon as I recognize that he's descending on the glide. If I let them intercept at 4,000, I will send them to the tower as soon as he's descending at 4,000 in that case. Kurt hour, that's a wrong information, and you won't do that. All the add-ons and all your planes will function as in MS 2020. So nothing to worry about. It's just an internal upgrade. After 4 years, this should be okay. So this is my intercept line here. That's the 10 line. This is the ILS V. There are no lines here. That's the intercept point at 9 miles in front of the ILS. It's 10 miles, so that's more than enough in that case. Yep, Kurt, no problem with that. They will work.
And Oscar Yankee Hotel November, Kilo overhead, Whiskey 900.
First, Lufthansa 128, turn left heading 080, cleared ILS 05.
Left 080, cleared ILS 05, Lufthansa 128.
Oscar November Kilo, yes, you had the clearance to enter. So, what's your intention in Lübeck?
Just landing.
Oscar November Kilo, sorry for that, say again.
I just want to land at Lübeck, Oscar November Kilo.
Oscar November Kilo, Roger. Join final, runway 07, wind Lübeck 050 degrees, 13 knots, runway 07, clear to land.
Joining the final, 07 and 07, cleared to land, Oscar November Kilo.
So, was just a discussion in the background. Was war da los? Ei. Berlin oder wo? Frankfurt. Ach, du wolltest beim Friday-Event mitmachen. Ja, okay, das macht Sinn, ja. Okay. Just got a discussion here because of a wrong reservation of an apron. Yeah, of a booking. Oh, wow. Technical stuff. Technical stuff. Lufthansa 128, speed on discretion. Contact Hamburg Tower 126.850. Bye-bye.
On speed and Tower 12685, Lufthansa 128, ciao, ciao.
Okay, switching to Lübeck. No, that's Kassel. That's Braunschweig. Next try. There's Lübeck. Kurt, do you simulate the Air Defender 2.3 with all the EDRs? No, we are not. There's not enough traffic for that, and I'm not a fan of military actions anyway, so I'm not doing this. This is directly on my area of responsibility here, and well, I'm approached now. Usually I'm the center controller in that area. We are allowed to do anything like that if you want. Some controllers might do that. But yeah, as always on Vatsim, you are not getting any priority with stuff like that. So it's not mandatory to say that. If you want to simulate that, you see some flights like they're flying over the Netherlands and then north, and then from here to Copenhagen instead of flying directly through it, because the EDR of the Air Defender maneuver is mostly in the North Sea of Germany. In this area, it's a Jever and Holstein center, and below that is an administrative danger zone between Schleswig and all that stuff. It's mostly in this area here. So yeah, this is a special area right now in real life. Ja. Was nicht? In der Tasklist, ob es vielleicht schon irgendwie kaputt gestartet ist im Hintergrund.
Oscar Yankee Hotel November Kilo, we are at Lübeck. I'd like to request backtrack and air taxi to General Aviation.
Oscar November Kilo, Roger, backtrack approved. Air taxi on own discretion to stand of choice.
Backtrack and air taxi approved. Oscar November Kilo, thank you.
So, that's all for traffic. See if we get a landing now. There he is. That's the Lufthansa 128 I just sent over to tower. Little bit of video joking. That is. Smooth as you expect from Lufthansa. Oh, there's an helicopter as well there. Looks like he's departing from the west helipad. Which sim are you using? Microsoft 2020. Until it's 24. And there's a condo waiting. There it is. That's the next. Oh, even a stripe design? No, interim's stripe design. Only the fin.
Coordination accepted.
There it is. Takeoff clearance, crossing clearance Lufthansa, or even, I think there's some VFR on Tri flying. This is rather interesting. Let's see if he's doing wake turbulence. Yeah, it's more than enough. Nice. Should be enough. Or he's... Oh, okay. He's doing something else. I don't know. That's not working out. Seeing there isn't much traffic, why didn't the tower give takeoff clearance once traffic turned onto the taxiway? What do you mean? He did. Just take off. The plane was taking off first and was departing. Then the crossing came and now the next one is already there.
Radar, more in your wings to 9er, flight level 240, direct Delta Hotel 233.
This is interesting. Your wings to 9er, Bremen radar identified, expect vectors to ILS 05, check information hotel, descend flight level 110.
Descend flight level 110, we have hotel and expect vectors to the ILS 05, your wings to 9er.
Bremen departure, good evening, Condor 8 with you, passing 2300 on the Ramar 5 Golf departure.
Condor 8, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230, Condor 5.
Nikolas, landet die jetzt, der Wief alle? Muss ab. Ja, denk dran, 5 Meilen Staffelung, ne? Den muss eigentlich jetzt auch abdrehen wegen der Wirbelschleppen. Der fliegt da genau rein. Okay. Airplane is going around because he wasn't separated for the touch and go because of wake turbulence. Separation was way too fast. So selbst schuld, wenn man auf 3-3 fliegt.
Radar more in Condor 8 Delta Mike, passing 2 from 300 for 5000 up to 1 Golf.
Condor 8 Delta Mike, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Condor 8 Delta Mike.
Müritz. Aviation, hi. Yeah, nice. I'm sorry, I don't remember if I was controlling that day. I don't remember. Kurze Frage an den Deister. Sondern? Ach. Interesting. Das heißt auch nicht DHT bei uns. Das heißt DST. Ja, ich weiß nicht, vielleicht bin ich doof, aber bei uns steht halt Deister DST. Wenn da einer bei uns ist, ist es unser Center Controller. Ne? Roger. Is wake turbulence actually simulated via Vatsim? Yes, or is it just imaginary? No, it's in the procedures is simulated. And in X-Plane 12 you have wake turbulence as well. Hm? Genau, ja, dann hat sich das so erledigt für mich. Viel Spaß. So, yeah. For us controller, it's important because if you make a loss of separation at wake turbulence separation on the tower, your practical test is failed and you don't get your rating. That's the hard truth.
Bremen Radar, moin, Delta Hotel Charlie Bravo November.
Delta Hotel Charlie Bravo November, Bremen Radar, moin.
Delta Hotel Charlie Bravo November, Echo Charlie 135, 3 persons VFR from Hamburg to Bremen. Just past Charlie in 2000 feet. Is fifth service possible?
Delta Bravo November, yes, of course. Set squawk 7740, local QNH 1017.
Okay, setting squawk 7740 and local QNH 1017, Delta Hotel Charlie Bravo November.
Delta Bravo November, radar contact, no reported traffic in your area.
Roger, thank you. Delta
Coordination request.
Under 48, proceed direct Ock Bear. Fly MS. I'm now flying. F. Eurings 29er, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017.
So yeah, I was a little bit confused about our stations. There was a Deister down in our chat room, which is our center controller, but it was a Delta Sierra Tango for Germany Stuttgart Tower. So I didn't get that right. Usually it's our center controller in that case. Under 48, contact Bremen radar 124.175. Bye bye.
124.175, welcome to flight. Thank you, bye bye.
Under 8, Delta Mike, free climb and monitor Unicom 122.8. Bye bye.
Unicom, Condor 8, Delta Mike, danke, ciao, ciao.
So if you don't know, this helicopter asked for Flight Information Service, FIS. In that case, I will give him a general squawk for in our area for Flight Information Service. This is 7740, so other controllers and so on and know he's tracked and on my frequency. And yeah, I'm still not controlling him, but I will give him traffic information, weather information. I will advise him if there's an emergency situation, like traffic heading towards each other, and all that stuff. Giving local QNH. And Hamburg is getting some more traffic. Like that. Where's my tower position? Ah, it's that. Let me... Sorry. There it is. That's my tower. Vision. There it is. Oh, nice pushback. Straight back. ASX doing ASX things. ATC Sweden. Greetings from Sierra Golf Golf. Göteborg, isn't it? Should be Göteborg. Greetings from Hamburg. Übrigens to 9er, turn right heading 320.
Right heading 320.
So Tower has 2 VFR in his control zone. One Christoph. Currently flying. I don't know where the 42 is stated. Usually it's not. I think it's not the Hamburg one, but anyway. And someone flying extended traffic patterns. I think now on 05. Yeah, now he's flying on 05. He had problems flying on 3-3 with the winds. Göteborg, yeah. We'll be flying there in real life in December. Nice. Yeah, cool. Isn't it quite cold in December with Göteborg? But now I'm interested. What are you doing there? Just for holidays? Zooming out a little bit, no traffic right now. Yeah, let's see. It's a hot summer evening. I'm drinking all the time. Water, of course, just water. Let's have a fun evening with a little stream, little bit of streaming here on my YouTube channel. As you might know, I need 1000 subscribers before I can do anything on this channel really. So I'm working hard on that. Hopefully it works out. Übrigens to 9er speed, 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
170 until 5 miles final. 170 or greater until 5 miles final.
No, I need to buy some more. Übrigens to 9er, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05.
Right heading 020, cleared for the ILS 05.
That's all I got left at Coke. It's all the complete household. But I don't want to go shopping. I hate shopping. XU rings. Departing. Shit. Again, wrong key. Come on, where's my... Oh, there is 1. I can't remember that. It's 1. That camera view is directly above the tower, so I can look around and zoom like I got some Googles or something. Don't know why he's waiting. Oh, because of the VFR. Okay. Never mind. Ah, nice. Visiting my Swedish family for Christmas. I see. Yeah. Good. That's a pretty good reason. So where are you living now? As you say, visiting my Swedish family. So I guess you're living abroad. Somewhere else. So looking out that he's starting his descent, should be any second now. He's at the 9 mile point. Yeah, and now he's descending. Your wings to 9er, thank you. Contact Hamburg Tower 126.850. Bye bye.
Tower 12685. Thanks for you.
Where's the VFR? Oh, just went on. Okay. He came back now. Now he can give the takeoff clearance. And yeah, the Eurowings is already on departure in my departure list. So yeah, because of the runway cross, he needs to wait until he really starts leaving the runway. In that case, he gave the takeoff clearance, and so now he's going away. And we can watch the other Eurowings landing. Be there any minute. Yep, Göteborg is cold in December, but looking forward to seeing you all. Cool. I was in Sweden once, and I don't remember really where I was. That's a shame. It was in my youngster years. I was like 17 or something. At a big demo party. I'm not sure if I was at Göteborg or in the vicinity of Stockholm. I don't remember that. Übrigens 9 November Juliet, Bremen Radar identified. Climb flight level 100 via set.
Climbing 100 via set, Übrigens 9 November Juliet.
But I guess it was Stockholm. Yeah, I can get that. That's like 30 years ago or something. More than 30 years. It was fun. Swedes know how to do party. I'm living in Paris at the moment. Oh, but only for 1 year. Going back to Darmstadt near Frankfurt in January. Cool. Yeah, I guess it was Stockholm somewhere. It was a big school where we're doing big party. We had like 1 week there for a demo group gathering. I don't know if these still exist today. I don't know. It was pretty cool. It's like Amiga and C64 and C64 and all that stuff. Pretty much fun. A lot of video swapping. Of course, a lot of porn. All that stuff youngsters are doing. Ooh, okay. Flare was not an option. That must have hurt. But okay. He's landed. And totally wasted his brakes. Wow. Emergency full stop. Übrigens 9 November Juliet leaving my airspace. Monitor Unicorn 122.8 and free climb. Bye bye.
Thanks for service, Übrigens 9 November Juliet, bye bye.
Yeah, so when he's braking like that, why isn't he vacating the runway in that case? To the right now. Hopefully he's taking the next one to the right now. You always need to vacate the runway at the next possible stop for you. But yeah. Oh, he's taxiing behind the holding line. Good one. So the next one will... Oh, it's not displaying. Oh, where is he? Ah, there he is. Next Eurowings is taking off. Yeah, Hamburg is in Eurowings hub. If you don't know that in real life, a lot of Eurowings in Hamburg. This is their main hub here. One of the main hubs. Like Lufthansa for Frankfurt, it's their low-cost airline. Lufthansa. It's in Hamburg. Isn't that... No, low cost is not the right word. Moin. Oh nö, aber ich lasse dich erstmal so fliegen. Delta Bravo November, you're leaving my airspace and transceiver is not that strong enough. QNH for Bremen, just a moment. QNH for Bremen is 1015 and wind is 060 degrees 15 knots, so I guess it's 09er for you.
Roger, QNH 1015 and runway 09er, wind is copied. Delta Bravo November. Danke, schönen Abend.
Delta Bravo November, Roger. Set squawk VFR 7000 and approved to leave. Bye bye.
Squawk 7000 VFR, Delta Hotel. Moment.
Grim radar, more in your wings to Mike X-ray 2000, climbing 5000.
Übrigens 2 Mike X-ray, Bremen radar identified. Climb by SID flight level 100. Jo.
Climb by SID flight level 100, your wings to Mike X-ray.
Okay, Delta Hotel, Charlie Bravo November, Squawk 7000 VFR on leaving frequency. Vielen Dank und schönen Abend.
Delta Bravo November, ALA just came online, so for further service and entering control zone in Bremen, 123.925, bye bye.
Das passt ja wie Arsch auf Eimer. 123.925, Delta Hotel, Charlie Bravo November. Schönen Abend, ciao.
So, ALA ist da oder wie? Roger, 05 Arrival, 33 Departure in Hamburg. Now we've got some center controllers. Now both are there. Genau. Stefano, hi. Good evening from Switzerland. Greetings from the north of Germany. Und ich habe beide Frequenzen gekoppelt, Timo. Oh, this looks interesting. I was just looking at the radar, looked a really close call, but yeah, Eurowings was stopping. Eurowings 2, Mike X-Ray, contact Bremen Radar 123.925 vorbei.
Bremen on 123.925 for your wings to Mike X-ray. Danke, tschüss.
Yeah, so I don't have to pick up other airplanes from Unicorn. I got center controllers now. And our inbound list is growing. Looks nice. So we will get some more arrivals today. Hola, der echte da ist da. Ich war echt verwirrt vorhin, sorry. Ich wollte ihn aber schon so schön anbieten, dass ich dann quasi Center bis im Heide mache, aber egal. MTR North, sorry. Now I see it. Moin Moin, hi. Greetings. They're now coordinating a lot in the background, but yeah, these are targets for us here. All the light blue means concerned for you, also for me, and you as well. These are arriving traffic to Hamburg.
Hamburg approach, Moin Lufthansa 1, Sierra Tango 2200, climbing 5000.
Lufthansa 1 Sierra Tango, Bremen radar identified, climb by SID flight level 100.
Climb by SID flight level 100.
Now I'm only allowed to climb them to flight level 100. That's maximum. My airspace ends at flight level 105. As there's a center now above me, I cannot do any extended service. So like before I was like letting them climb to flight level 230 and handed them over to Berlin in that route. So I was doing a little bit of center in that case. If you see that or wondering why some controllers are doing that, that's called extended service, as we will try for our pilots to minimize the Unicom area. And yeah, I'm a center controller anyway, so I think I can judge the instructions if I can do that or not. Der Aller für den Deister. Quatsch. Der Aller für den Hamburgis. Wann erst Deister? Alla, möchtest du irgendwie so direkt Anfragen haben oder soll ich die lieber in Ruhe lassen und ich mache das bei mir? Okay, ich frage nur, ne? So generell wegen Workload. So I was asking my center controller if he wants direct requests or not, as I'm not, I don't have so much traffic here, but you never know. Alla is all the airspace here in the north, and if his workload is too high, it doesn't make sense to send any directs or something. I can do that in my airspace in that case. But yeah, now I know there's nothing inbound here, so I can just send him to a data hotel point. Ask for a request, that's why it's orange. It's not accepted right now, but the next controller now
coordination accepted.
Gets the coordination, and now he accepted it, and now I know the pilot will get the instruction directly fly to Delta Hotel 232, and that's it. From there I can vector him in, and this is rather with high traffic this wouldn't be a good idea, as two routes are crossing here. But yeah, it's not that much traffic, so we can shortcut a little bit. Lufthansa 1 Sierra Tango, contact Bremen radar 123, das mal 925, vorbei.
123, das mal 925, Lufthansa 1 Sierra Tango, bye bye.
There you see it. No, now he's turning left. That's the vector line he's flying right now, the track, and that's his cleared route. Ooh, what's that? A330-900 from Lufthansa. Why don't I have any model matching for that? Ooh. I'm wondering. Yes.
Bremen, Moin, Lufthansa 99923, passing total 170, 550 in Delta Hotel 232.
Ja, kannst machen. Lufthansa 99923, Bremen radar identified India current. Expect vectors to ILS 05. Descent flight level 100.
Descent level 100 and we check information India and expecting vectors for 05 from 99923.
So he now requested Delta Hotel 233 as well. I guess he's going to request that at Müritz now. So he's flying like that route. Yep, working out. It's rather close here. But it's working out, but it's rather close. Now they're separated anyway. 1,000 feet above. Everything is okay. But I was just watching there. It's always a thing flying in the departure sector, in the extended center line. A little bit complicated for the tower, but with good traffic information it should work out. That's what I guess they were doing here. Thank you, ATC Suite. Thank you. So as you have ATC in your name, what are you controlling? Just interested in that. Watching for the protected airspace. That's the TMC zone here, Transponder Mandatory Zone. Below flight level 100 in this area here, south of that. I don't really know if there's unreported traffic without a transponder or something. So it's a little bit complicated for IFR to fly there, or it's more a responsibility for me. So I can let them descend in the protected airspace. Usually I'm trying to do that, but not always. Sometimes we need to just push them down. So yeah, Charlie airspace is flight level 60 here in the TMC, and from there 45. He's not able to descend below that, so I can give him descent now. Lufthansa 99923, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017, Lufthansa 99923.
As he's not going to fly his SID now, he's just flying there. I will give him an vector or maintain present heading, I guess, and then turning right onto the ILS. That's what you get when you got an approach controller. I'm a controller in real life at Landwetter. Ah, I see. Nice. Wow. Hopefully I'm not doing so much wrong, as I'm not a real life controller. I'm just doing this for fun. So 1 to Charlie, Bremen radar identified. Climb by SID flight level 100. Do you can do more stations than other regional groups? Yes. Still. I can do all approaches and towers in Germany, expecting the majors. And I can do tower in Frankfurt. No, that's all. I lost my endorsement in Berlin as I wasn't active enough there. I was tower approach and center endorsed in Berlin. Need to try to get that back someday soon now. Just need a refresher in that case. But yeah, I can do all approaches in Germany if I want. I can do Stuttgart approach. I don't know. I can do whatever you like in that case, except if it's a major.
Coordination request.
Mm. So yeah, watching the speeds, as these are vPilots, not real pilots. They are not flying reasonable speeds because they can't handle their speed management at descent. I need to give them speeds. Lufthansa 99923, maintain present heading, reduce speed 220 knots.
Lufthansa 99923, maintain present heading and 220 knots.
Pull the lever. Get the speed down. So he's indicated 280 knots now. That's a little bit fast. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So my airspace is flight level 100. At roughly flight level 60, we are sending them over to the next controller, center controller. So they need some time for switching. In that case, I don't want him to level off. That's why I'm sending him over a little bit early with a full release in my airspace, as there's no traffic here. So 12 Charlie, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, vorbei.
123.925, Lufthansa 12 Charlie, vorbei.
So now he's slowing down. It's okay. Hopefully he's flying present heading. Sometimes pilots get confused what that means. And we get a lot of traffic from all the... That's the nice thing in Hamburg. They're now coming from all the sides. Sometimes even from Scandinavia. It's not that much traffic from Scandinavia, I'm afraid, but it's nice if they do. So yeah, 220 is a good speed for intercepting the ILS, or even slowing down if it's close. And then 170 or greater until 5. Lufthansa 1225, Bremen Radar identified, climb by a SID, flight level 100. Sasha, hello again. Hello, is it me you're looking for? That's if you want from the 80s or 70s kid. If you're millennial, then it's like, what's the other song? Hello from the other side. So 020. Let's wait a little bit. That's a 1 minute marker. Usually if I'm on the base heading, I can turn him at the 1 minute mark, no problem. But now I'm waiting 2-3 clicks more. With the brain lag, it should be okay. Lufthansa 99923, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05.
Right 020, cleared ILS 05. From 99923.
Yeah, nice, huh? I gave him speed 220 knots, now he's flying 200 indicated.
582, descending 110, information India.
Wings 582, Bremen Radar identified India, correct. So expect vectors to ILS 05. Descent flight level 100.
Vectors for 5 and descent flight level 100, Eurowings 582.
Alla? Ja, Lufthansa One Sierra Hotel will nicht, oder wie? Ja, dann, keine Ahnung, 360 oder nach rechts oder sowas. Ja, Eurowings ist jetzt Number 1.
Lufthansa 99923, establish on a localizer.
Ja, hinter die Eurowings. Danke. Lufthansa 99923, Speed on Own Discretion.
Speed on Discretion 99923.
Lufthansa 1225, contact Bremen Radar 123.925.
123, 99925, Lufthansa 125.
Übrigens 582, fly heading 350.
Heading 350, Eurowings 582.
So I just sequenced him. He was way too high. Of course he could descend or whatever, but I just decided now that the Eurowings is number 1 and my center controller will just send him behind him. So yeah, that's working out. Hopefully. Watching the Lufthansa is going to descend. Heavy controlling. Have a nice session. Schönen Abend noch. XY Magic. Danke dir. Lufthansa 99923. Contact Hamburg Tower 126.850. Bye-bye.
126.850. Dankeschön. Ciao.
Eurowings 582, maintain speed 250 knots.
Maintain 250, Eurowings 582.
Need to watch out. There's other traffic coming. This one is a slow one. Oh, to Finkenwerder. Wow. Why is the Beechcraft flying to Finkenwerder? Wo denn? Oh. Probably an Airbus employee on his way to work. Yeah, flying with your private jet to work. That's nice, clever. I like that. I would do that. Eurowings 582, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descent 5000, QNH 1017, Eurowings 582.
X-Vex, moin.
Hamburg departure Servus, contact over Charlie, 3,300 feet to 5,000.
Contact over Charlie, Bremen Radar identified, climb by SID flight level 100.
Climb by SID flight level 100, contact over Charlie.
Just checking my monitors, if you're wondering why I'm looking. I got asked that a lot in the past. Why are you always watching left and right when you get some clearances? Because I got some more control screens here. I got streaming set up down there. There's a tower view on my right side. There's another info view on my left side. So that's why I'm always be checking some things.
Bremen Radar, very good day, fraction 136
Stefan.
Hotel Info, India 136 descending 110.
Section 136 Hotel, Bremen Radar, moin, identified Juliet current, expect vectors to ILS 05, descent flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, we'll get Juliet and request the RNP 05 available, fraction 136 Hotel.
Section 136 Hotel, roger, expect RNP approach runway 05. Do you need a direct to Delta Hotel point or can you vectorize into it?
Oh, we can do whatever is convenient to you. I have Ripso 6 Alpha with a transition for the RNP, I can do whatever.
Roger. Ja. Ja. Sieht gut aus. Und der Tupa Pachani, Contact Bremen Radar 123, Decimal 925, vorbei.
Bremen Radar 123, Decimal 925, contact over Charlie, bye bye. Bremen Radar, hello, Lufthansa 10 Hotel, flight level 110.
So, 10 Hotel, Bremen Radar identified, information, Juliet current, expect vectors to ILS runway 05, descent flight level 90.
Descending 90, information Juliet and expecting vectors to 05, Lufthansa 10 Hotel.
Eurowings 582, descent altitude 3000 feet.
Descent 3000, Eurowings 582.
Fraction 136 Hotel, turn right heading 080.
Right 080, fraction 136 Hotel.
Sascha, moin. Another Sascha. But that's Sascha McFly, not Sascha. Eurowings 582, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reducing 220, your rings 582.
Sasha, yes, on Vatsim it's open. In real life, no. We got strong winds today, so 05 arrival. But 3-3 departure. In real life, they will do 3-3 single right now. But yeah, way less traffic than Vatsim. So 1 Sierra Hotel, reduce speed 230 knots, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1017.
230 knots, 4000 feet and QNH 1017, Lufthansa 10.
Waiting a little bit, 2-3 tricks, and then I can send him, because that's my line here. There I need to vectorize him on. Onto that point here. Eurings 582, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05.
Right heading 020, cleared ILS 05, Eurings 582.
Good. Identified. Right heading 060, straight in.
Fly 6075, passing 2000, coming 5000.
Off flight 6075, rim radar identified, climb by set flight level 100.
We are set flight level 100, off flight 6075.
Eurings 582, speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
170 or greater until 5, Eurings 582.
Fraction 136 Hotel, reduce speed 230 knots, descent flight level 70.
Reduce speed 230 knots and descent flight level 70, fraction 136 Hotel.
So 1 Sierra Hotel, continue descent 3000 feet.
Descent 3000, 1 Sierra Hotel.
Flight 6075 has connection problems, will come back and assessment.
Fraction 6075, roger. Come back in a minute. Oh, okay. Hopefully he's continuing to fly. Otherwise, he might be conflicting. Eurings 582, contact Bremen, Hamburg Tower, 126.850.
126850, Eurings 582, ciao.
Fraction 136 Hotel, descent altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1017.
4000, 1017, fraction 136 Hotel.
So 1 Sierra Hotel, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05.
Right 020 and cleared ILS 05 from 1 Sierra Hotel.
Fraction 136 Hotel, proceed direct Delta Hotel 258 via Delta Hotel 258, cleared RMP approach runway 05.
Direct Delta Hotel 258 and via Delta Hotel 258, cleared for the RNP 05, fraction 136 Hotel.
Lufthansa 822, with you at flight level 30.
Lufthansa 822, rim radar identified, climb by set flight level 100.
I'm set flight level 100, Lufthansa 822.
Oh. That's it. Easy. Waiting for him to intercept. He's flying to RMP and to the waypoint anyway, so I don't have to vectorize him anymore. Stefan just asked for an RMP anyway. This one is flying to Finkenwerder, ja. Destination EDAI, yes. Ja, Timo, ich sehe das mit Finkenwerder. Keine Sorge. Lufthansa 1 Sierra Hotel, speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
170 greater until 5, Lufthansa 1 Sierra Hotel.
Coordination request.
Lufthansa 822, proceed direct Tutgo.
Say again, Lufthansa 822.
Lufthansa 822, proceed direct Tutgo. Tango, Uniform, Golf, Delta, Uniform.
Proceed direct to 2.
6075. Report back 6500.
Flight 6075, welcome back. Contact Bremen Radar 123, decimal 925, vorbei.
123, 925, ciao.
Bremen Radar Moin, Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Vector Flight 80.
Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Victor Bremen Radar identified information Delta current in Finkenwerder. Expect direct approach ILS 05.
Expect direct approach ILS ramp 05 Delta Echo Oscar Romeo.
Lufthansa 822, contact Bremen Radar 123, decimal 925.
Okay, 123, that's 925, Lufthansa 822.
Lufthansa 1 Sierra Hotel, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 850, bye-bye.
126, 850, Lufthansa 1 Sierra Hotel, tschüss.
So, the ILS point is Erlek. There it is. Brr. Do I have the altitude filter on? Yes, above flight level 200. I'm not seeing the targets with full information. I don't need them that much. Concern traffic is always displayed for me in full info. Delta Romeo Victor, descent altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1017.
Set 5000 feet, QNH 1017, Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Victor.
Do you also stream on Twitch? Yes, I'm on Twitch, but usually it's German there. It's German chit chat, and I'm doing other stuff like doing simulator games, doing strategy games and all that stuff. And our Sunday group flight. But yeah, it's German chit chat. Usually I will do a lot more here in the near future, as I want to be an affiliate on and a partner of YouTube on this channel with this stuff as well soon. So it probably will be more of YouTube stuff in the future. Direction 136 Hotel, speed 170 knots until 5 miles final.
170 knots until 5, 136 Hotel.
Delta Romeo Victor on present heading, cleared ILS runway 05, descent 3000 feet, report established.
Descent 3000 feet, cleared ILS, Delta Echo Oscar Romeo.
Why is he flying that fast? Oh, Beechcraft? What's the speed of a Beechcraft usually? Are they able to fly 230 on cruise? Or is this because she's descending now? Direction 136 Hotel, contact Hamburg Tower 126.850. Tschüss.
126.850, fraction 136 Hotel, and the glide path won't arm, so we have the runway inside. If it's possible, I'd like to do the visual 05.
136 Hotel, roger. In case of go around, climb runway heading 4000 feet. Cleared visual approach runway 05.
cleared visual 05 and cable go around to climb a runway heading 4000 feet and over to tower
request.
2685, fraction 136 hotel.
So, is he established or is he not established? It looks like, I guess. Delta Romeo Victor, are you able to fly 170 knots on the final?
Delta Echo Oscar, Delta Echo Oscar Victor affirmative 170 knots and yeah, Delta Echo Oscar.
Delta Romeo Victor, Roger, maintain speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
Maintain 170 speed knots until 5 miles final.
Glimmer, can't RP approach the floor as an LNAV only? Yes, then you need to descend on your own in that case. But yeah, didn't arm, I don't know. He asked for a visual, so he's flying a visual. Shouldn't be a problem, Stefan knows how to do that. Lufthansa just vacated the runway and the fraction is landing. Let's see what a model matching I get at that plane. Should be CJ4. He's streaming as well.
Flight level 110 direct Delta Hotel 1 at 232.
Condor 2 Mike Lima, Bremen radar identified. Information Julia current. Expect vectors to ILS 05. Descent flight level 100.
Information Juliet, expect ILS 05, flight level 100 for Condor 2 Mike Lima.
Condor 2 Mike Lima, reduce speed 240 knots.
Speed 240 knots, Condor 2 Mike Lima.
Hamburg Tower für East. Ich habe jetzt eine Finkenwerder Arrival. Hast du irgendwas im VFA-Sektor südlich? Roger, weil dann nur für dich auch nochmal ebenfalls Go-Round oder so. Dann eben ein bisschen aufpassen. Alles gut, nee, das ist egal. Von der 2 Mike Lima, Descent Altitude 5000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descent 5000 feet, QNH 1017.
Can pilots request to land on any runway if situation permits? Yeah, you can always request something. If it's possible, we can help you on too. Oh, Delta Romeo Victor just disconnected, I think. Yeah, now he's away. Too bad. Warst du das nach Finkenwerder? Jonas? Nee, ne? Achso, du wolltest Lübeck aufmachen. Alles gut. 07 Information Delta war die letzte. Ist dann jetzt raus. Und du hast erstmal General Release für Departures out of 07, weil mich das normal da nicht stört. Okay, so I got the Lübeck tower now. I was doing top-down service for Lübeck. Now the tower is online. My service ends because the tower is there. And I just gave him a general release for departures as he needs a departure release otherwise, as this is a busy airspace. But we have 07 departures in Lübeck, which is this sector, and doesn't hurt me if they are climbing up here. And so we got a general release right now, which means until further notice. In that case, so he doesn't need to ask all the time. Condor 2 Mike Lima, turn left heading 250.
Turn left 250 for Condor 2 Mike Lima.
Yep. So he's inbound just on the star. Smooth in on the south one. I don't have to do anything in that case. So he will just descend now. Well, he's a little bit high. He should have been like flight level 110 at that destination, because you need to be at flight level 110 or below at the entry points of the stars in Hamburg. So that's Bogmu, that's Ripso, Snolgo, and Raro. So plan not on a continuous descent and the full transition, but plan on being at flight level 110 or even 100 at the entry points. Otherwise we need to grab you and pull you down. Yeah, now he's descending, you see that? Condor 2 Mike Lima, descent altitude 3000 feet, speed 220 knots.
Descent 3000 feet, speed 220 knots for Condor 2 Mike Lima.
Usually I wouldn't give him speeds in that case, but he's a newbie. That's attack here, newbie. That helps us a little bit, help him. So I give him now reasonable speeds as I'm turning him now. I'm not giving him 2 or 3 commands at once, but more or less 1 at a time. I will turn him now into the base, so he's a reasonable speed. You might learn a bit from that.
Descending 110, direct Delta Hotel 227, information Juliet.
First, Condor 2 Mike Lima, turn right heading 320.
Turn right 320, Condor 2 Mike Lima.
You're 6 Mike Hotel Bremen, radar identified, information Juliet correct. Descent via star, flight level 70.
Descending via star, flight level 70, Eurowing 6 Mike Hotel.
Which means adhere to the restrictions on the star, which means at that point here, 225, you need to slow down speed 220 knots. Or he's inbound 227. In that case, 220 knots at all the points. Mostly they're not doing it.
Hamburg departure, Genastro 8, have a good evening, passing up to 3000 feet for initially 5000 feet, executing Ramar 5 course departure.
Channel 08, Bremen radar identified, climb via SID, flight level 100.
Climb via SID, flight level 100, Genastro 8.
And I totally missed the fraction landing because I needed to watch my radar. I hope you were able to see it. But yeah. As I often ask, this might be more interesting to you anyway. Oh. Okay. In the right position. Ooh. Channel 08, proceed direct Rama.
Proceed direct to Ramar, Genastro 8, thank you.
During 6 Mike Hotel, expedite descent, you're a little bit high.
Roger.
Waiting again. 1, 2, 3 ticks. Pass 1 tick brain leg. Then anticipating turn. 2, 1. Condor 2 Mike Lima, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05.
Turn right 020, cleared ILS 05 for Condor 2 Mike Lima.
Channel 08, contact Bremen, radar 123, decimal 925, vorbei.
123, decimal 925, have a good evening, bye bye, Genastro 8.
So if you're wondering, I'm not saying thank you and all that stuff to the pilots if they say something to me, but I'm clicking my push to talk twice, so you can hear on the frequency that's equivalent to thank you or something like that. just more straightforward than speaking up again. Sometimes I'm answering, no one, I'm always enjoying if you say something like that, but I just can't chit chat on frequency with you. That's what the chat is for.
Bremen Radar, moin, Eurowings 6 Yankee Alpha, 3,300 feet, climb 5,000 feet.
Eurowings 6 Yankee Alpha, Bremen Radar, identified, climb via SID, flight level 100.
Climb via SID, flight level 100, Eurowings 6 Yankee Alpha.
102 Mike Lima, free speed, contact Hamburg Tower 126.850, bye bye.
Contact Hamburg Tower 126.850 and free speed. Contact Mike Lima, danke, tschüss.
During 6 Mike Hotel, continue descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descending 3000 feet, QNH 1017, 6 Mike Hotel.
Yeah, still got something to do. That's nice. So our inbound list is growing. You can see it here down on the right side. Oh, my window just... Let me see. Where do you see? There it is. Oh, that's my window. There it is. No, you see, mostly see most of my airspace. It's just a little bit on the top. Can't see. Okay, working out. And I don't usually need these, as I'm only watching Finkenwerder now for IFR clearances. We'll release that. I don't need the departures of Hamburg. Moin, Christian, hi. If the game crashes and you're back in, should you go back to where you were last in the simulator? Verklickt. Usually it would be the best to be where you would have been. But yeah, I will give you some advice in that case. Delta Hotel Charlie Bravo November Bremen Radar, hello again. Radar contact, no reported traffic in your vicinity. QNH Hamburg 1017.
Ja, wunderbar. Delta Hotel Charlie Bravo November, no traffic in my
coordination request.
And QNH 1017, Delta Hotel Charlie Bravo November, meine Güte.
Eurowings 6 Yankee Alpha, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, bye-bye.
123.925, Eurowings 6 Yankee Alpha, thank you, bye-bye.
So, if you're wondering, he's allowed to fly through this sector. This one is only active if someone is landing in Finkenwerder, that case. So this is an HX zone only active when there's someone landing. So you can fly down there at 2000, wherever you want, until the CTR of Hamburg area. But he needs to look out, there are flying airplanes at 3000 feet above him. Kanopke, hi. King Air 350, bin ich im Cruise regelmäßig. Ah, nice. 290, 330, yeah. Indicated or true airspeed? Ooh, thank you. PR. Dankeschön. So yeah, indicated airspeed, I don't think so, but it's ground speed, I guess. Yeah, we are always working with indicated airspeed. During 6 Mike Hotel, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05.
Right heading 020, cleared ILS 05, During 6 Mike Hotel.
Yeah, he needs a little bit now before he can really intercept it. It's 180 turn now. Let's see. Otherwise I can descend him. So 737 Bremen Radar identified to kilo current. Expect vectors to ILS 05. Descent flight level 70.
Down to 70 and we'll check up kilo. Lufthansa 73.
True airspeed. Oh, nice. Yeah. 350, the King Air is a nice airplane. But rather complicated. If you're using the analog one, I don't know. What system does the modern one have? I think it's G1000 or even more. I don't know. But the analog one is rather complicated. Yeah, working out looks nice. Yeah, I wish the standard 350 in MSFS would have. Yeah. But you can buy a pretty cheap add-on for it, which is really nice. So 9er Tango Papa Bremen Radar identified, climb via SID flight level 100. This is the black... yeah, Kanopke, what's the add-on called? Black Studios or something? That's an interior add-on for the standard MSFS 350. So that's working out nicely as I heard it. Black Square, that was the name. Yes. Black Square, yeah. Only heard good things about it. That's the next one on my wish list if I get some time to learn something like that. New airplanes, learning new airplanes just takes so much time. Somehow the analog 350 feels wrong to me. It's the modern exterior with the older interior. Yeah, well, what's best you can get, I think. Maybe try to get an old texture or something. So 737, maintain present heading, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017. East to high.
QNH 1017, maintain present heading it down to 3000, Lufthansa 737.
During 6 Mike Hotel, contact Hamburg Tower 126.850, bye-bye.
126.850, Joring 6 Mike Hotel, danke für Service, ciao.
It's amazing, very complex, and you have to work hard in the cockpit. It's a challenge on Vatsim, I guess. Lufthansa 9er Tango Papa, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, bye-bye.
123.925, Lufthansa.
Frankfurt Hahn, ooh. Oh, I need to fly to Frankfurt Hahn as well. There's a nice scenery on Flight Sim 2 and the free one. And there are always new trainees there. Because it's a minor airport now in Germany for minor training. Like with Lübeck and Kassel and Braunschweig in our regional group. It's one of the minors in Frankfurt. I'm flying the 414 lately. Yeah, that's payware as well, I guess. I see the 414 quite often. No?
Bravo November, 6 minutes inbound Whiskey 1, 2000 feet. You want me to leave the frequency for Hamburg Tower?
No, I want you to stay, but of course you can leave for the tower. 126.850, Squawk VFA.
12685, danke und schönen Abend wünsche ich. Ciao.
Tschüss.
Hotel Charlie Bravo November.
Lufthansa 737, reduce speed 210 knots.
210 knots, Lufthansa 737.
I've flown the 350 once while you were on sector. Ah, I see. Swiss ambulance 4 Mike Yankee Bremen Radar identified, climb via SID flight level 100.
Via SID flight level 100 for Mike Yankee.
Lufthansa 737, turn right heading 080, cleared ILS 05.
Right 080, cleared ILS 05, Lufthansa 737.
Might need to descend to 2500 now, but the important one was slowing him down, otherwise it wouldn't work anyway. This ambulance for Mike Yankee, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, bye-bye.
Bremen Radar 123, 9925. System
That's why it's
Breaking
important
Connection.
to stay at your levels. I could have flown higher, I think. Could have been flying at 3,500 feet. Yeah, that would have been a problem in that case. But yeah. Should have get him some traffic information. But yeah, it's okay. As I said, the HX zone is not active because it's not a Finkenwerder inbound. That's how I know it. But yeah. You have no real vertical speed selection, only indicated airspeed and climb mode. In the 350? Oh, but when ATC gives you orders, you have to work a bit. Comply. I see, yeah, that's flying in that case. Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know. But that's mostly you will get something like descent at 2000 feet per minute or greater. So in that case, well, just give it a notch down, I guess. It's not like I need you on a specific descent rate. I just need you at a higher rate or even higher in that case. It's always okay to get down. So 737, speed or known discretion. Contact Hamburg Tower 126.850. Bye-bye.
Choose by Hamburg Tower and speed at our own discretion. Lufthansa 737.
Yeah. Wait, even though there's a newbie in the tag, it was a good one. It was a good one. It was a little bit high because you got it direct. And yeah, you just, in that case, you just need to get your plane down in any means. But he made a good one. Really made it good. I just let him fly on the present heading and just to intercept from the north, which gave him roughly about 4 miles extra. So that was enough for me. Get him on the intercept range. Zack, bumm rein. Yeah, really nice.
Coordination accepted.
Might be a little bit too, yeah. That's pretty close. So it's 50 miles roughly from that case. And they need to descend about 150, yeah, 150 fly. Yeah, no, it's working out. If they start their descent there with the normal rate of 2000, they should be able to get that. It's manageable, but you need to approximate what you want to achieve. That's great about the analog one. Really, let's see. Maybe some goodies someday. Let's see. The problem is I'm buying stuff and I'm not using them. It's like I'm hoarding games and I can't play them, but I want to own them. It's the same with airplanes. I buy third-party payware airplanes and then I don't have the time to fly them or learn them. Is there a self-helping group for that?
Coordination accepted.
Just anticipating all the traffic which is coming in. As usual, it's the traffic flow from the south, not so much from all the other directions from the north. Scandinavians mostly flying to Scandinavian airports, which is okay, because most of the Germans fly in Germany as well. I don't know why. I really like to fly from Hamburg to the north, to some destinations like Copenhagen or Stockholm and all that stuff. So many great airports up there. So Hamburg is a really nice location for all Scandinavian traffic. This is a good distance. Mm-hmm. I know that 50% of my purchased airplanes I only flew once. Yeah, yeah, I know that feel. Mm. Do you think Vatsim got more members per year compared to the years before MSFS was released, pilots and controllers? No, you had two big incidents in 2020. First was MS 2020, and then it was COVID. Yeah, so Corona just made everyone stay at home. So a lot of people started with such a complicated hobby as online flying. And even flying, simulated flying anyway. So yeah, it's a big impact, and the traffic is a lot more before pre-COVID. I haven't touched any of them, Glimmer, of the 40th anniversary planes, the old ones. Yeah, Christian, it's one of the ways. Why not, no? Oh, Torben, hi. No more water? Well, that's half a glass.
Coordination request.
Bremen radar, Eurowings 775, passing flight level 130 for 110.
Eurowings 775, Bremen radar, identified information kilo current, expect vectors to ILS 05, descent flight level 70.
Vector ILS runway 05 and climb to 7,000 feet, Eurowings 775.
Negative, please descend flight level 70.
Yes, of course, descent to 7,000 feet, Eurowings 775.
Oster, I need to fly to Hamburg again. Yeah. For hot vectors, just call me.
Arrival Alu, Decon 4 Delta, passing flight level 180 for flight level 110, inbound Delta Hotel 257.
Condor 4 Papa Delta, Bremen radar identified information kilo current, expect direct in approach runway 0, ILS 05.
We will check information kilo and expecting direct in approach for the Condor 4 Papa Delta.
Eurowings 775, maintain present heading, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017. Let's see if it gets down.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Eurowings 775, turn left heading 320, descent 3000 feet, QNH 1017. He needs some more vectors.
Left to 320 descent to 3000 feet and QNH 1017 Eurowings 775.
Correct. So the direct is not working in that case.
Hello again, Delta Echo Oscar Romeo Vector back.
Delta Romeo Vector, Roger, you shouldn't log in on the final. There's a lot of more traffic behind you. So please land offline.
Roger.
That's not working out. Please don't log in at the final if you've got a disconnect.
Good evening, EZ6 for Papa Golf, descending 164 for 110, Nolco 5 Alpha.
EZ6 for Papa Golf, Bremen radar identified information kilo current. Descent via Starflight level 70.
Descending 70 via Star and information kilo on board EZ6 for Papa Golf.
Condor 4 Papa Delta, descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70 for Papa Delta.
Yeah, he was a slow airplane flying like 130 And he just disconnected roughly half an hour ago. I don't know. So yeah, that's not possible. He was on short final to intercept the ILS, and now he spawned at like 2,000 feet. That's not working out for me. That was a question, huh? If you get disconnected, what you should do. If you're en route, it's not that big of a problem. Otherwise,
coordination request.
Something like that, please log in as observer and ask the controller if you can log it back in. And then you can say if it's okay or not.
Eurings 231, passing 2,100 feet.
I was trying to talk as well. Eurings 231, Bremen radar identified. Climb by SID flight level 100.
Climbing by SID flight level 100, Eurings 231.
Eurings 775, turn right heading 080, cleared ILS 05.
Turn right heading 050, cleared for ILS runway 05, Eurings 775.
Negative. Continue turning right heading 080.
080, Eurowings 775.
Condor 4 Papa Delta. Continue descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1017.
4,000 feet from 017 for Papa Delta.
So 1, 2, 3. And more stuff coming. Also, I fly a lot of generation aircraft on Vatsim. Piper, Bonanza, Baron. It's just fun. You can do VFR and have fun touch and goes. Yes. Yep. I can totally agree to that. I like my Cessna 182 and my Quest Kodiak. EC6 for Papa Golf, descent via star altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descending 5,000 feet, QNH 1017, EC6 for Papa Golf.
Let's see if he's intercepting. He's intercepting, nice. Eurings 775, speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
Speed 170, Eurowings 775.
Or greater. Condor 4 Papa Delta via Delta Hotel 257, cleared ILS runway 05, report established.
Via Delta Hotel 257, cleared for the ILS runway 05, and we will report when we establish for the Condor 4 Papa Delta.
Eurings 231, contact Bremen radar 123, decimal 925, bye bye.
123, 925, bye bye, Eurings 231.
Kodiak is awesome, awesome, yeah. I was flying the Kodiak in X-Plane 11 all the time, so that was a no-brainer for me when it was released in MS 2020. After checking that it's close to that, what the X-Plane version was doing. So the Easy Wing will now fly into the downwind and he will be vectorized directly behind the Condor. Let's see. He's slowing down as the star is 220. Very nice. Looking forward for the TBM 850 analog from Black Square. Oh. yeah, that would be nice. I've got some, well, disturbing memories on my TBM 900 in X-Plane 11 because that's a study class airplane in X-Plane, and yeah, I found a lot of ways to crash and burn. let's say it in that way. Landing on golf courses and landing on the highway, emergency landing, of course. Blowing up the engines more than once. Uring 775, contact Hamburg Tower 126.850, bye-bye.
Contact Tower on 126.85, Uring 775, Dankeschön, ciao.
Und for Papa Delta, maintain speed 220 knots.
Maintaining 220 knots for Papa Delta.
Easy 6 for Papa Golf, reduce speed 220 knots.
Reducing 220 knots, easy 6 for Papa Golf.
So, keeping the speed up from the one on the final, so he's not slowing down. And slowing the other one down, so we can push him behind without watching then the distance. What do you think about FS24? Nothing to say about that. We just got a trailer, nothing more. I'm not doing the wrong thing like 2020 trailer. Coaster 5 Romeo Mike, Bremen radar identified, kilo current, expect vectors to ILS runway 05, descent flight level 100.
Descent flight level 100, expect vectors 05, Levanter 5 Romeo Mike.
So I need intercept of 7 miles, because we need 5 to 6 miles and touchdown on 05. That's a little bit far more distance than I usually need on 2-3. On 2-3 I can do a 3 miles on touchdown. Yeah, let's see. Easy 6 for Papa Golf, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05, descent 3000 feet.
Right heading 020, cleared ILS runway 05 and descending 3000 feet, easy 6 for Papa Golf.
Nach Berlin? A lot of airplanes spawning in Hamburg.
Papa Delta will establish ILS 05.
No for Papa Delta, thank you. Speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
170 or greater until 5 for the for Papa Delta.
So 5 Romeo Mike, turn left heading 260, descent flight level 70.
Left heading 260, descent flight level 70, Levanter 5 Romeo Mike.
Yeah, and the turn was very late, so it's now big spacing. I usually need to get them a little bit closer. But anyway. Happens in the King Air as well. If you overstress the engines, you get a sensor warning. Shipping detected. And 20 seconds later, your engine blows off. Yeah. I literally saw fire.
Coordination
once.
request.
But I think I pushed the overdrive button in an accident. So I blew my engine. Well, on purpose, I guess. Easy 863 Bremen radar identified. Information kilo current, expect vectors to ILS 05. Descent flight level 70.
Information kilo, expect vectors runway 05, descending to 70.
Und for Papa Delta, contact Hamburg Tower 126.850, bye-bye.
126.850 Hamburg Tower for the Condor Papa Delta, schönen Abend noch, tschüss.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Mike, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017.
10 3000 feet, connect 1017, Levanter 5 Romeo Mike.
I didn't understand that. Did you understand that? Some, I don't know. One, two, three, four. That's just British? Yeah. He sent text. So 5 Romeo Mike, turn right heading 300.
Right heading 300, Levanter 5 Romeo Mike.
flew in Australia once on Vatsim. I had a hard time understanding the accent. But they usually are quite, how to say, cooperative, if you say something like that. Our accent is usually recognized all over the world. The Germans are coming, so yeah, usually controllers then like to rephrase their comments a little bit. There. In Japan, that happened to me as well. So I wasn't able to understand them. And so they really tried good English in that case. I was really happy about that. Easy 6 for Papa Golf, speed 170 knots until 5 miles final.
Speed 170 until 5, easy 6 for Papa Golf.
Easy 863, reduce speed 230 knots. So he's at 290 now. Reducing needs about
and
5 to 6 miles.
Papa Golf, established ILS 05.
Easy 6 for Papa Golf, thank you. Contact Hamburg Tower 126.850. Bye bye.
126.850, schönen Abend noch, ciao, easy 6 for Papa Golf.
Bremen Moin, Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo, passing level 150, information kilo.
First Lufthansa 5 Romeo Mike, speed 210 knots or greater.
210 greater, Lufthansa 4 Romeo Mike.
And Lufthansa 5 Romeo Mike, turn right heading 060, cleared ILS 05.
60, cleared ILS 05, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Mike.
Easy 863, descend altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1017, maintain present heading. Übrigens 4 Foxtrot Romeo Bremen radar identified, information kilo, current expect vectors to ILS runway 05, descent flight level 70.
Information kilo board, expecting vectors ILS 05 and descending 70.
Yeah, so this was more important to get the information for the other pilots, instructions. Instructions is a word. I'm always saying comments. Comments is something else, I guess. The instructions for the pilots, so that's more important in that case. So I'm just ignoring you if you're calling in, because that's not that important than people on the final turn. Just wait, I heard you. That's why I said first or something. So 5 Romeo Mike, turn left by 5 degrees.
Left by 5 degrees, 5 Romeo Mike.
Thank you. Übrigens 4 Foxtrot Romeo, reduce speed 240 knots.
Speed 240, 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
Easy 863, continue descent 3000 feet on present heading, cleared ILS 05.
3,000 feet on current heading, cleared ILS 05.
And Lufthansa 4 Romeo Mike, fully established.
So 5 Romeo Mike, speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final. Contact Hamburg Tower 126.850.
172,000 contact tower, Lufthansa 5 Romeo Mike, bye bye.
Übrigens 4 Foxtrot Romeo, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
Out of cockpit, yeah, nice. So, any questions? Got some time now. Got a little break of 2-3 minutes now again.
Bremen radar, Moin, Eurowing.
Yeah, I wish.
Alpha Romeo, Ekron 1 Golf departure out of Hamburg, passing 2,400.
Eurowings 1 Alpha Romeo, Bremen radar identified, climb flight level 100, and when passing 5,000 feet, proceed direct to Tuktu.
Climb flight level 100, and when passing 5,000 feet, direct to Tuktu for Eurowings 1 Alpha Romeo. Thanks.
Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descending 4,000, 1017, Eurowings 4 Fox Romeo.
And Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo, turn right heading 310.
Right 310, Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
So I gave him passing 5,000 feet, proceed direct. That's because of noise abatement. You can leave the sit after passing 5,000. To jet 63 Kilo Lima, Bremen radar identified Lima current. Expect vectors to ILS 05, descent flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Lima.
Yeah, that's nice as a controller. Ugh. Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo, reduce speed to 210 knots.
Speed to 10, Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
Easy 863, speed 210 knots. Jet 63 Kilo Lima, reduce speed 230 knots, turn left heading 290.
230 knots and turn left heading 290 to Jet 63 Kilo Lima.
Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo, continue descent 3,000 feet.
Descending 3,000 feet, Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
Eurowings 1 Alpha Romeo, contact Bremen radar 123.9025, vorbei.
Bremen on 123.9025, Eurowings 1 Alpha Romeo. Thanks, bye-bye.
Easy 863, speed 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
170, okay. So far.
Jet 63 Kilo Lima, descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1017. I'm now just pushing them all in. There's no crossing traffic, I'm just getting them in. Zack, Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo, turn right heading 060, cleared correction 020, cleared ILS 05.
Right 020, cleared ILS 05, Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo.
060 is Hanover. I was controlling Hanover approach a lot in the past weeks. And Eurowings 4 Foxtrot Romeo, speed 170 knots until 5 miles final. Sorry for sending all. That's a bad style, sending one request after another. Two instructions should be okay in one call. But just simply forgot it. Yep, with you. Was controlling a lot of Hanover approach with you. I wasn't thinking anything and just gave him turn right heading 060. And I thought, no, that's wrong. Easy 863, contact Hamburg Tower 126 SML 850, bye-bye. Let's have a look at the inbound. Ah, can't see them right now.
Sorry, negative F15 Sierra Whiskey, passing level 140, descend to level 110 with you.
Air France 5, Sierra Whiskey, Bremen Radar identified. Expect vectors to ILS runway 05, check information Lima, descent flight level 70.
ILS 05, information Lima, descent level 70, double check with Air France 5 Sierra.
Jet 6, 3 Kilo Lima, turn right heading 320.
Turn right heading 320 to Jet 6 3 Kilo Lima.
Eurings 4 Foxtrot Romeo, contact Hamburg Tower 126.850, bye bye.
126.850.
Yeah, looks nice. 6.3 miles, should be more than 5 on touchdown.
Lufthansa 6 Tango Hotel, 5,000 feet, 5,000 feet.
Lufthansa 6 Tango Hotel, Bremen Radar identified, climb a flight level 100 via SIT.
Lufthansa 6 Tango Hotel, level 100 via SIT.
Radar Air France 5 Sierra Whiskey double check, altitude is to level 70.
Air France 5 Sierra Whiskey, correct, but now continue descent, altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1017, you are now in my airspace.
Continue descent 3000 feet, QNH is 1017.
Correct. Jet 6 3 Kilo Lima, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05. Jet 6 3 Kilo Lima, turn right heading 020, cleared ILS 05.
3 Kilo Lima.
Oh, this was blocked. Is he now turning? Yeah, he's turning. And Jet 6 3 Kilo Lima, speed 170 knots until 5 miles final. Reduce speed.
170 knots until 5 miles final to Jet 6 3 Kilo Lima.
Go ahead. Reason? Ich mag das nicht. Ja, ist alles gut. Lufthansa 6 Tango Hotel, proceed direct DNX, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, bye bye.
Lufthansa 6 Tango Hotel, direct DNX 123.925, bye bye.
Going round. Okay. Jet 63 Kilo Lima, contact Hamburg Tower 126.850, bye bye.
126.850, bye bye to Jet 63 Kilo Lima.
Kommt der rüber? Oh, okay. Was a little bit close for the tower to do anything. We got a departure and an arrival in short. Easy ATC 3, Hamburg, Bremen Radar identified. Turn right heading 190.
Right heading 190, Easy ATC 3.
Air France 5 Sierra Whiskey, maintain speed 220 knots or greater. On present heading, cleared ILS 05.
Maintain speed 220 and greater. Maintain present heading, ILS runway 05, Air France 5 Sierra.
Easy 863, report reason for go on.
Unstable approach, Easy 863.
Thank you. Unstable is just a pilot error. He wasn't stabilized or whatever. No problem with that. I need the information if there's something like wind shear or I don't know, obstacles on the runway or something like that, just for the information, if it's something I need to pay attention to for the next arrivals. That's why I always need a reason for a go-around. For you, maybe, if you're doing a go-around, just tell the tower. Going around unstable or something like that helps a lot. Because then the tower coordinates with the approach and will say exactly like that.
Good evening, Lufthansa 1 Alpha, 3000, climbing 5000.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha, Bremen radar identified, climb via SID flight level 100.
Climb via SID flight level 100, Lufthansa 1 Alpha.
That's a fun session. It's enough traffic to do something all the time to just, but it's not that much that I'm totally stressed out, as I had some center sessions here where I was practicing anger management. If you don't know that stream, just watch one of my last live streams in my channel. Easy 863, turn left heading 230, expect vectors ILS 05.
Left 230,
Let's see if he's intercepting the ILS. Should happen.
Confirm left 230, easy 863.
Easy 863, sorry, turn right heading 230, right turn.
Right 230.
My mistake.
Hamburg departure, moin. American 4 Papa Mike, currently 2,700 feet, going for 5,000.
American 4 Papa Mike, Bremen radar identified, climb via SID, flight level 100, passing 5,000 feet, proceed direct DNX.
Climb via SID, flight level 100, American 4 Papa Mike.
Passing 5,000 feet, proceed direct DNX.
Level, question, look like
Say again?
05, question 05.
Yeah, Air France 5 Sierra Whiskey, thank you. Speed, free speed. And contact Hamburg Tower 126.850. Bye-bye.
Tower on 126.850. Thank you for your services. Have a great night. Air France 5 Sierra Whiskey.
Lufthansa 13 Alpha, contact Bremen radar 123.925. Bye-bye.
123.925, Lufthansa 13 Alpha, ciao.
American 4 Papa Mike, proceed direct DNX.
Proceed
Yep.
direct DNX
Frankfurt, of course. Frankfurt. Don't you know about that? Hamburg Frankfurt is an American Airlines regular flight. Howdy, Dead STK, hi. Easy 863, descent altitude 3000 feet.
Descending 3,000 feet.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Who was that? Eki, hi, thanks. American 4 Papa Mike, contact Bremen radar 123.925, bye-bye.
123.925, American 4 Papa Mike, danke, ciao.
It's not flying to DNX. Ah, now he's turning to DNX. Wow, Hamburg is stuffed right now. Landing traffic. Let's have a look at the holding point. They're all flying MLU, so the tower is not able to depart as many airplanes when they have all the same SID, so we need some spacing in that case. The Apron is sending them all to Bravo 1 just to line up there, so other traffic can interchangeable line up and depart if they have some other SID in that case. And yeah, nice. William, hi. 32 degrees. Ooh, boy, no, it's 24 at my place, not 25 now. Because I have two PCs running for the stream and lights and all that stuff, so it's getting a little bit hot here. Usually it's rather cold, as I'm good isolated room here. But yeah, my condolences to you. It's nothing to be proud of, I guess. 32 degrees, wow. And you need to sleep in that room, I guess. Easy 863, turn right heading 320.
Right, 320.
Sweet setup. Love having the visuals from tower view. Yes, that's pretty much fun.
Radar, moin, Eurings 2 Regiment, 3,100 feet, climbing 5,000 feet.
Eurings 2 Romeo Juliet, Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 100, passing 5,000 feet. Proceed direct EDECO.
Proceed direct EDECO and climb flight level 100, passing 5,000 feet. Eurings 2 Romeo Juliet.
Easy 863, continue turning right heading 020, cleared ILS 05.
Right, 020, cleared ILS 05.
Won't go to sleep before 3 AM and I'll open all windows.
Coordination
Sperrangelweit, yeah. I even don't know how to say that in English. Yeah, all the way up. Hopefully there will be a breeze. Yeah, that's what we're all hoping. Oh, Air Force is landing. There it is. Oh, that's nice. I can switch between.
Bremen Radar, Servus,
Yeah, can do that.
passing 2,300, climbing 5,000.
Costa 3 Charlie Tango, Bremen radar identified. Climb via SIT flight level 100.
Via SIT flight level 100, Lufthansa 3 Charlie Tango.
Flying Warm, hi, greetings. Just got back from work. Yeah, I thought about that. Usually you say you need to go to work now. So I was guessing like you get back now. Eurings 2 Romeo Juliet, contact Bremen radar 123, that's my 925, bye bye.
123, 925, Eurings 2 Romeo Juliet, danke dir für den Anschau.
Yeah, so I can't get it. Oh, text, no. I'm not requesting a text pilot to a direct. Easy 863, contact Hamburg Tower 126, decimal 850, happy landings.
Tower 126, thank you.
Costa 3 Charlie Tango, contact Bremen radar 123, decimal 925, bye.
123, 925.
Yeah, I'm smart.
3 Charlie Tango, thanks for the service, bye.
I know that. I'm smart because I like Smarties. So, inbound to the star. And he's not descending. Ha ha ha.
Bremen Radar, guten Abend. Condor 2 Mike Lima, passing 4,000 feet, climbing 5,000 feet, inbound Delta Hotel 260.
Condor 2 Mike Lima, Bremen radar, good evening, squawk 2510.
Squawk 2510, Condor 2 Mike Lima.
Not sure why he's not accepting 1000 in that case. Condor 2 Mike Lima, identified, climb flight level 100, proceed direct to Galso. Wow. What a
Flight
direct.
level 100, proceed direct to Galzu, Condor to Mike Lima.
That's in the west of the Netherlands. That's like somewhere here. That's Galzo. Yep, there it is. That's possible because the other sector is doing Jever, the Maastricht sector as well. And Maastricht sector Jever has tactical directs for England traffic to the west border of the Netherlands. So he needs to be at flight level 250 or above to get that direct to Galzo. And that shouldn't be a problem from there. Yeah, nice one. Stefan, good evening. Just flying on this other screen from Copenhagen to Wien. Yeah, do that. And I would like to watch your stream videos during cruise. That's cool. That's the best I can hope for. That'll be your flight entertainment. But please, please, please listen to the frequency. The controller is a lot more important than my stream. Please always keep that in mind. Condor to Mike Lima, contact Bremen Radar 123.925. Bye bye.
Contact Bremen Radar 123.925. Condor to Mike Lima, danke, bye bye.
Tweejet 1 X-Ray Papa, airborne, passing 4000.
Tweejet 1 X-Ray Papa, Bremen Radar identified. Climb via SID flight level 100 and proceed direct DNX.
Climbing 100 and direct DNX, Tweejet 1 X-Ray Papa.
Approach, good day, Wizard 713, with your threat level 110, inbound, Bogmo 4 Alpha.
Wizard 713, Bremen Radar, I identified. Descent flight level 70.
Copy, descent flight level 70, Wizard 713.
That's another thing. If you're flying shared cockpit, the pilot who is talking, the pilot flying is the observer. The pilot talking should be the one primary on the frequency. And people are always doing it the other way because they think the one flying should be on frequency. You need to do anything in both airplanes anyway.
Transition level, please.
Transition level is 6,000 feet. So you will get in QNH then.
Roger, 6,000 feet with their 750.
Tweejet 1 X-Ray Papa, contact Bremen Radar 123.925. Bye bye. Oh, I'm still flying offline to try, learn and prepare, you know, someday. Ah, I see.
Bremen Radar 123.925, Tweejet 1 X-Ray Papa, schönen Abend, ciao.
Bremen Radar, guten Abend, Eurowings 49 November, passing 3,000 feet.
Eurowings 49 November, Bremen Radar identified, climb via SID flight level 100.
Climb via SID, flight level 100, Eurowings 49 November.
It's the talking circle. Yes, the radio direction finder is not working because the shared cockpit is the wrong one connected to the cockpit, to the frequency. The one speaking on frequency should be the primary target in that case on Vatsim, while the pilot flying should be the one observing, connecting as observer. So hopefully some here can spread the word. Just got out of shower and dropped below 30 degrees in my room. There's still hope I might be able to sleep tonight. Yeah. Usually you start to sleep when you just slide into a coma. So it's just exhausted sleep then in that case. Eurowings 49 November, contact Bremen Radar 123.925. Bye bye.
Coordination request.
Eurowings 49 November, contact Bremen Radar 123.925.
Eurowings 49 November, contact 123.925. Goodbye.
Bremen radar, low to jet 31 Alpha, passing 3,500 feet.
To jet 31 Alpha, Bremen radar identified. Climb via SID flight level 100.
Climb via SID flight level 100, to jet 31 Alpha.
Wizz Air 713, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1017. Need to get him up and him down.
Coordination request.
Jet 31 Alpha, proceed direct DNX.
Direct DNX to jet 31 Alpha.
Yeah, he's climbing like hell. And he's descending, so no problem. Jet 31 Alpha, contact Bremen radar 123.925. Bye-bye.
Bremen radar 123.925 to jet 31 Alpha. Tschüss.
Good evening, Alexandre. Hi. Yeah, I'm enjoying the best ATC class as usual. Greetings from Curitiba, Brazil. I got the time, I need to look where that is from. Really good. Er ist schon bei aller, das ist schön. Nö, aber jetzt hat er Squawken gefunden. Jumi, hi. Greetings from Munich. What's the most annoying thing pilots can do for controller on Vatsim? Not listening to the frequencies. Our biggest problem all the time. Not listening to frequency.
518, we saw it doubling off at 5,000 with you now.
Easy 518, Bremen radar identified. Climb flight level 100 via SID.
Flight level 100
Coordination request.
518.
What was the most unusual flyer on planes what I had on Vatsim? The most unusual thing? Don't know. Nothing special. Special persons sometimes. Big streamers or something like that, but they are just normal airplanes like everyone else. Special planes. Yeah. An F-18 in the North Sea doing some military work and forgetting that he needs some fuel to do his operations. So he just crashed into the sea. He wanted to do that over the land, so I just sent him over the sea. Because I was expecting something like that. Oh, what happens? Oh. Oh, ganz viele Flieger gerade disconnected. Ah, ja. Ja, okay, Audio server change. Special persons an der Ausbildung. Ja, wenn die automatisch die Audioserver wechseln wegen Überlastung und sonst was, neue aufmachen, dann werden die alle transferiert und in dem Moment sind sie kurz disconnected und sind dann wieder da. Ja, dann bist du nämlich auch gewechselt worden. Easy 518, you need to climb now. Flight level 100. Bundeswehr simulations, yeah.
Easy 518,
yeah, it was a kid. It was a 14-year-old kid or something. So yeah. Or I had a special plane,
Wings 2 for Yankee Papa, just airborne.
Wait.
Continue with the Western 4 Golf departure.
Wings 2 for Yankee Papa, Bremen radar identified. Climb via SID flight level 100.
Flight level, climb and maintain 100, continue with the SID. Wings Yankee Papa.
Ah. Easy 518, disregard the text messages. What's for another plane?
518, Roger, all good.
Wizz Air 713, descent altitude 3000 feet, speed 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, descent 3000, Wizz Air 713.
Easy 518, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, bye-bye.
Bremen Radar 123.925, thank you for service, bye-bye.
Good text flyer. He's turning first, then writing the text. If you ever fly text, please first do the instructions, and then write the readback, because otherwise it takes too long. Eurings 2 for Yankee Papa, contact Bremen Radar 123.925, bye-bye.
123.925, Eurings 2, thank you.
Wow, it's already 11:30. Nice. Being text is a little bit annoying, yeah. But usually, best you can do is receive. If you just can text but receive voice, it's okay for us. Text, on the other hand, is pretty annoying usually. In events, or it's usually well, gives me some headaches. But no, not listening to the frequency is the most annoying thing, because it's something, well, you want me to be top notch all the time. I need to prepare, I need to recognize everything, I need to give you instructions on the second, and you want concentration from me over all the session. But a lot of pilots have an attention span of like 2 minutes after the approach, and thereafter they're like 2 hours faded out. And that's not working out, because that stresses out the controllers even more. Just listen to the frequency if your call sign is called. And that's all I want. If you're not able to fly this or that, or unfamiliar with your airplane, yeah, okay. We joke about that sometimes, but if you listen to the frequency and work together with the controller, that's all okay. But if you're a good pilot but not listening to the controllers and to his call sign, then I cannot work with you. Yeah, a lot of planes don't do readbacks, yeah, so it took over 30 minutes from pushback to departure. Yeah, that's annoying as well. Jakob, yeah, mostly all the time. I'm one of the main controllers in our regional group for events and all that stuff. As I'm one of the active center controllers, yeah. But usually I'm mentoring. Now on Thursday, I think I'm doing a training on Thursday. Yeah, I should be doing a training. So I'm on the tower, but I'm not actively talking in that moment, but I'm listening to the training. Visa 713, turn right heading 320. Moritz, hi. Good evening. Rather late, and it's nice that then still new viewers come into the channel. It's cool. I'm going to control my first ever event on Sunday. Nice. Where are you controlling, Glibber? Sorry if you said that before, but I don't. Maybe I know you. Yeah, they don't understand the instructions. It's okay if you don't understand the instructions. Just tell that to the controller so they can explain it in another way. Minor event. Ah, I see. You're one of the minors. Cool. Visa 713, turn right heading 020, clear LS 05.
Right 020, clear for latest approach 05.
Often, Unicom over England isn't very entertaining, so take a look around YouTube. That's nice. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, some other guy already said as well, you're my flight entertainment, watching the streams while flying en route. That's cool. Was sind denn die Minors? Jakob, Minors, we got a new way of training people who are interested in controlling. You have so-called major airports, which are major airports where you get your rating with a mentor, where you can get your S2 and S3 ratings. For us, it's like Hamburg and Hanover, even though Hanover is not a major airport in that case. But minors means the regional groups have some other airports where people can control with some Moodle tests, so they can learn that. With a 713, reduce speed 160 knots until 5 miles final. Contact Hamburg Tower 126.850. Bye bye.
Speed 160 until 5 miles. Contact Tower 126.850.
So it's like, in our cases, if you are interested in controlling, you will get a basic lesson. They're like every 2 months or something. We're trying hard to work on that. So you get self-studying over Moodle courses and get all the stuff like tower, ground, delivery and all that stuff in self-study, open book tests. And you do some...
Delta Charlie Delta Mike Oscar with Mike on board, flight level 140 down to 110 inbound Delta Hotel 257.
Delta Charlie Mike Delta, correction, Delta Charlie Delta Mike Oscar, Bremen Radar identified. Expect straight in, ILS 05, descent flight level 70.
Descent 70 and expect ILS 05 and straight in Delta Mike Oscar.
So yeah, in our regional group it's Braunschweig, Kassel and Lübeck. These airports. You will often see student 1 ratings there. In Frankfurt it's Frankfurt-Hahn, Baden, yeah. Sorry for that. Düsseldorf has some airports here in that region. Paderborn, Dortmund, and I don't know. Yeah, that's it. And Munich has also some. I even don't. Never read about that because that's so much south. I'm not actively looking there. David, hi. Greetings. Greetings back from Hamburg. Yeah, it's just the basic lesson for new people to join, Jakob. Münster, yes. For new people to join. After that, you're doing anything on your own anyway. And then there's like a waiting phase for waiting list about 6 to 12 months anyway. Before you can start a real apprenticeship at one of the major airports. Lago, hi. A bit slow in the UK. I've been on waiting list since August last year. Yeah, it's massive there. But I'm not too bothered because it's all volunteer run, of course. Yes, that's the problem. I'm senior mentor in our regional group, and I'm the major mentor for tower stuff. So it's, yeah, I know that feel. I would like to give so many spots to all the people who want to do trainings. But yeah, the problem is we need mentors. We need people dedicating their time for others to learn that stuff. And we don't get paid for that. Yeah, and the common belief might be that controllers get paid for their stuff, but not on Vatsim. I'm just getting paid with tickets about my bad service or something. Jakob, yeah. Usually it's about 6 to 12 months. If you try to do that in Frankfurt now, it might be 12 months or more already. That's it. People are asking for it, and you can only, well, you know, it takes about roughly 6 months for one to get their ratings on tower. So yeah, you only have so many spots. Huh? Bad service? Yeah, come on. The higher you get in your position on Vatsim, the more tickets about bad service you get. No, and like, well, that's just it. No flying worm, you get You get paid by claps. Now my payment, there's really a payment. There's a payback or whatever you call it. My payback is students getting their rating. If they have successfully take their controller practical test, get their rating, and do the next step. That's the payment for me, really. And of course, yeah, well, streaming. I'm trying to educate and give some entertainment for all the others, even not controllers, but also pilots, and try to get just Vatsim a little bit better. But not every controller who likes to teach should also be able to teach. Yeah, well, you need a big mix of both, huh? Capability and motivation, of course. And yeah, that's a problem. I know absolutely what you mean. They're good, very good, extraordinary good controllers, but they are not teachers or not mentors. Because you really need to connect to the trainees in that case and need to transfer anything, all your stuff. Sorry, something on the air. War was für mich? Roger. Delta Charlie Delta Mike Oscar descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1018 and via Delta Hotel 258 cleared ILS 05.
Cleared ILS 05 and descent 3000 feet on the QNH 1018 Delta Mike Oscar.
Yeah, I'm not that patient as well. Sometimes I'm called the bad cop in our regional group, I guess. But I really like to do that, and I'm just enthusiastic, how to say that. And sometimes I'm pushing the trainees a little bit, and yeah, might be a bit rough as well. But come on, I'm a dad for 24 years, so. Being the nice guy usually doesn't work out.
Coordination request.
Okay, Tower and Apron are leaving behind after the Delta Mike Oscar. So yeah. Not much traffic left anyway. I could do some top-down service in that case, but yeah, well, it's 11 o'clock and I need to eat something anyway. Let me ask my center controller. Aller für East. Fabian, ja. Ein nettes Jo reicht doch. Hamburg Tower und Apron machen gleich zu. Ich würde dann eigentlich auch mitgehen. Kannst du die Lufthansa schon behalten? Roger. Nö Problem. Hamburg no traffic at all und immer noch 0533. Ja, hat er aber auch gut gemacht, der Tower. Hat er schön aufgesplittet. Okay. Ja, der wird sich schon gedacht haben, was da ist, ne? Ja, es passt dann nur bei mir nicht immer, deswegen habe ich nicht alle angenommen. Ja. Delta Mike Oscar, contact Hamburg Tower 126.850, happy landings, bye bye.
126.850, Delta Mike Oscar, danke, ciao, noch einen schönen Abend.
So. Ja, cool. Wir können gleich nochmal reden, ich mach mal eben Schluss hier. Roger that, so, stream. Everyone who's still here, thank you. Am I doing Maastricht? Yes, sometimes it's a nice spot. It's just a great location. We do Maastricht as top-up service anyway. So this is my airspace as center controller, the ALA sector, the West German big ALA sector, which is extending with Maastricht up to the Netherlands. This is all my airspace if I'm controlling. So yeah, and if we are able to split in that case and do Maastricht alone as just an upper airspace, that's really fun stuff because that's just en route traffic and not top-down service. Huh? Our feast. David, yeah. So thanks for watching. Thank you. Yeah. For the next one, we'll be online maybe at Saturday. Let's see. Just subscribe to my channel so you know when you get notifications for the next stream. And yeah, see you soon. Have a lovely evening to you. And yeah, get some ice, get some beer or something like that. Bye-bye.